Welcome to my channel. I'm Rosa. Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.